Saturday of the regular season. It's a season at Gardner-Webb. Empty backfield, and he's throwing on first down. Cottrell Haywood the catch, and he lost the football. Fowler from Spartanburg, South Carolina, and he's throwing on first down. That is caught. Bashul Tootin, who motions out of the backfield. It is 2nd down and 3. Fowler, a connection with Sterling Burkhalter, but tremendous leadership quality, says his head coach Sam Washington. On the run, throwing, this is caught, and could it be a touchdown?
Cool mentality that he brought on the end of that run.
Andrew Brown, the extra point. Wood on the far side of the screen. First down play, a little trickery. Here is TJ Luther, the leading receiver in the league. He's got in his time here at Gardner-Webb. 3rd down and 2. Clean pocket. Fisher steps up. He can run. And does he late for Gardner-Webb? Fake the toss to Gaither. Fisher pressured.
Fisher gets home.
Fisher on 2nd down and very long. Snaps this one on the year entering today. 3rd down and 3. This is Fisher running for it again. The senior. His pads were messed up. Gaither had to help him, and Fisher's running again. That's why his pads are messed up.
Capitalize when they present themselves.
Fisher's back in the game. Fisher to the air. He has Haywood open on target. And joins Bailey Fisher. Fakes it to Gaither. Fisher gets pressured again. Rolling to the right. On the run. Money throw. Did twice this season. And he does boot it away. And this is a beauty. Lands at the 10. Yards later, a touchdown. 1st and 10 at their own goal line. Jalen Fowler has a receiver. And then the ball's out. The ball comes out. Sacked. So really the 4th called running play for Bailey Fisher. Here is Nari Gaither. Has a hole on the... We do have one of the best defenses in the league here today in A&T. Fisher looking to the end zone for Luther. Under 6-yard field goal attempt for Jay Billingsley. Previous drive, 1st and 10, North Carolina A&T. Their own 21-yard line. This is Bashul Tootin, and it's snuffed out. Best in the Big South this season, about 46% on 3rd down. Gardner-Webb comes with pressure, and it's a swing route out of the backfield for Tootin.
And they're really nice job by this defensive Gardner-Webb to rally.
Cottrell Haywood, the return man. Signals fair catch. This is what Gardner-Webb does. Fisher, play action pass, TJ Luther. Snatches it and wrestles his way. Anthony Hirok and Jonathan Burns. Fakes the handoff. Fisher pulls it, reads it, and he has another 1st down.
Bailey Fisher is just as proficient as turning out those tough yards.
Brings a man in motion, hands for Gaither. Gaither got hit in the up front. A lot of pressure early. Screen play. This is set up for the tight end.
Sure, and then also bringing down the ball carrier for a loss.
3rd down and long. Fisher throwing to the far side of the field.
And Page, it's an easier one to track and pick off.
1st and 10 at the 31. Here is Bashul Tootin. He's stacked up. They need the 41. Fowler back to pass. And it's caught. Elijah Bowen. Well, check that. Zach. It's a run-first team. Handoff for Tootin. Just off right tackle. Gets past the line. And then William McCraney stands him up. Drop. Tomlin, our head ref. It's 3rd down and 7. Gardner-Webb showing blitz. And they get to Fowler. The ball is out. And 22 for A&T. Pressure comes. And the running Bulldogs block it. And Gardner punt. Little nerves maybe to start this title game.
I think so.
Bailey Fisher 1st and 10. Cottrell Haywood. And he's down the sideline.
The sideline of Gardner-Webb.
Fisher in the pistol. Looking for Luther this time. Felt like it during the pistol. Luther and Sumter that match up on the near side. Fisher sets, looking for Haywood.
Stop him from running the football.
Needs the 11. And motions Gaither out of the backfield, and he throws it to him.
Making a play on the preseason Offensive Player of the Year.
Billingsley to make it a 1-point game. And he missed. North Carolina A&T, the 7-3 lead. Here's Bashul Tootin. The 5th leading rusher in the cut. Fumble on the first play of the game and taken over at the Gardner-Webb 33. Fowler design roll out to the left, sets, he uncorks it, and it's incomplete. House was blocked on 4th and 10, and this is a beauty. Drives Cottrell Haywood all the way back. He'll return this one. He's got a little bit of room. And he cuts stadium that's been in existence since the 1960s. Handoff for Nari Gaither, and he has a hole. On 1st and 10. 13-yard gain, 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Fisher, pass deflected. He got hit pretty good. And the ball's still alive. The ball is still alive. To fumble.
Few and far between, Phil.
1st and 10 in the red zone, and the ball is dropped. It's Gaither who picks it.
But at the top of the screen, he's got that whole side of the field to himself.
Fisher, clean pocket for Haywood to the end zone. It's good. A&T Aggies offense. Fowler, they've trusted him to throw the ball a lot today. And A&T's played in big games, but they haven't had a chance at the FCS playoffs in a long time. Pressure off the edge from Willie Harris. Fowler steps away from it. He's got Green in front. Line. They quickly snap it. It's a wildcat. Bashul Tootin rounding the left edge. And he's able to burst as champions. They're seeking their first FCS playoff berth since 2016. Next step for his program. Maybe a step up from winning the Celebration Bowl. And here's a huge hole. Bashul Tootin off to the races. Touchdown, North Carolina. Extra point is low.
And Gardner-Webb answer right back.
1st and 10, their own 37. And a hole for Gaither. Needed to make down. Flips to the far side right. Hand it off for Gaither again.
They're doing an excellent job of opening holes for their star running back.
1st and 10. Fake the handoff. Throw it to Luther. And he's got a little space over the
motion and in pace. This is exactly what they want.
2nd and 8. Luther right on his break again.
6 was Luther.
Gain of 15 on the play. 1st and 10. Handoff. And this is Jaden Brown running to the edge. 17, North Carolina A&T 14. Big South title game. And a playoff berth on the line. Michigan down and 10. Fowler has time. Snaps this one off. Ja'Cory Caldwell. And the ball is out. The ball is loose. And Gardner-Webb has it. Here they come the other way. And is a chance at a scoop and score. Down at the 5-yard line. Fisher has trips to the near side. Fisher hands it off for Gaither. Gardner-Webb. Rides the hip of Gaither. And he's in. Billingsley's extra point is good. A&T. They've got 170 of them on offense. And a handoff stymied in the backfield. Had the carry there. Bashul Tootin back in the game. Fowler throwing on 2nd down and 10. Has his tight end Nick Dobson, who's to the... This is a wildcat snap to Tootin. Did he get it? 2 schools, NC Central and NC A&T. Fowler looking down the left side. Is it caught?
Concentration to make sure you secure the football too.
2nd down and 10. Fowler.
Those extra guys, they've got to get there.
They show the pressure up the middle, and they back off. Fowler has time. Now Ty French comes through and swallows him up. Jacked up a lot of rosters. He's an FBS player. A&T pressured. Brickhouse checks it. And is looking for more. Fisher, Luther. He turns inside. Aaron Harris is the return man back. Low snap, and Henley gets away. A beauty. This will land at the 10. Until halftime, A&T balling with 2 timeouts. Fowler to the open side of the field. It's the 3rd time. Check that, 4th time. They're starting in A&T territory, Gardner-Webb. 1st down handoff for is 2nd down and 13. Fisher, draw play. He's got nothing. Now he's going to try and throw it away. And the A&T defensive backs playing 40 yards off the ball. Fisher buying off. Jalen Fowler hands it off. Bashul Tootin has a hole, lowers the shoulder. Takes on sophomore, a former 3-star recruit. Jalen Fowler pressured, and he's rolling out in his own end zone. And he throws it. Defensive backfield way off the football. Pressure off the edge, and he gets it off. One-handed grab by Tootin. But today they had one blocked, and Brickhouse was rushed and shanked one. This is a tumbler that Haywood stays away from, and it takes a Gardner-Webb bound.
Out well.
Schedule makers knew something. Handoff 1st down, Jaden line of A&T. Here comes Caleb Borders in motion. And they hand it off left side. Previous attempt. Second down and 3 at the 20. And it's Gaither again to daylight. Touchdown.
The football against a talented front seven.
There's confetti flying. Second down and 5. Fake the handoff. This is Fowler rolling right. And a little late to get it. In the 1970s when Johnny Cash performed in this stadium. First down pass to the TJ Luther. Sure he made a lot that day. I'm sure. A lot in his life. Now Gaither
halfway through the second quarter, they've been operating on cruise control.
Gaither, big hole, has midfield. 10. Couldn't see the number on the player. He was blocked by the North Carolina huddle. North Carolina A&T. Gardner-Webb hasn't given us a whole lot of time to talk about that. Fisher fakes it. He'll tuck it. He'll run to the edge. Down to 10. Here comes Caleb Borders in motion. Jalen Brown still in the game at running back. Off the right. Fisher hands it off to Jaden Brown. He's walloped 8 yards, and that's what it'll be. You know, he entered this season in honorable mention all-conference selection in Springs. First and 10 for Jalen Fowler and North Carolina A&T. Bashul Tootin. He's got 9 so far in this game. Fowler dumps it off to his tight end, Nick Dobson. McCraney, Big South Championship game. Fowler, all kinds of time. Sizes it up. Looking downfield. Has a man. It's caught. Same formation. They fake the handoff this time. Throw to Dobson. He's hit Brown for the field goal attempts. And
Brown's a talented back, but he is not Nari Gaither.
Jaden Brown hit right away. He wrestles right out of it. Oh, what a run! Jaden Brown still on his feet. Carolina A&T, it's 31-17. With Mark Covert, I'm Phil Constantino. Donovan Jones, handoff. Second down and 4 for Gardner-Webb. Donovan Jones looking for the edge. Third down and 1. Bailey Fisher under center. First time today, pushing the pile on a QB sneak. And the championship back in 2011. First and 10, Bailey Fisher hands it off. Jaden Brown back in the game, turning those legs inside.
Championship level on every facet of the game.
Fisher, designed keeper, dives down near the 15. That'll move.
But keep it simple. Let your best players go make the plays that win you championships.
Jaden Brown has a hole. TJ Luther is the motion man. Fisher rolling right, pressure comes, little shovel pass. Jaden Brown, dive. Jaden Brown, the tailback. Hands for Brown. He's in. 17, Gardner-Webb. Jalen Fowler, Bashul Tootin. A&T needs something. Swing route, Tootin makes a tough catch.
Continuously keep them in this game and keep up with a hot Gardner-Webb offense.
Second and 10. Set up a screen, nothing there. It's spiked.
He's going to put the ball in harm's way. It's just that he does not take over football games.
Gardner-Webb comes with pressure, and it's blown up. Little sidearm again. Catrell Haywood is standing near his own 30. Good kick from Brickhouse. Fair catch for Haywood. Bailey Fisher in pistol. Handoff for Jaden Brown. Jones cuts it upfield. He's down to the...
They are built to churn out those yards on the ground.
They snap it with the play clock at 5. Jones shrugs off a tackler, lowers the... Possessed the ball for over 32 minutes and milking the clock more and more. Another handoff for Donovan Jones.
In the postseason.
This is just Henley's second punt of the game. Bailey Fisher, the title game. First and 10 for North Carolina A&T. Stunt up front. Fowler steps out of it and then flips it off to Bashul Tootin. And Tootin, sideline having fun. You just saw the pictures.
Bouncing around, having a good time, feeling it.
Your web crowd letting them hear it. Fowler. Pressure up the middle. Throws it short. This is caught. Golden Bulldogs come with 4. Fowler throwing up top. Intercepted. It's Raekwon Ousley. He's bringing it back the other way. Raekwon Ousley near midfield. And Spangler. Gardner-Webb wins. They celebrate in the locker room. They blare red lights. They call it the party on the porch. Donovan Jones. There's the final kneel down. Celebration time. at